What's going on, guys? It's Mickey SI here, and today's the day. It's finally time to put the clutch in the Civic. It's probably going to be a lot of time lapse because it's a lot of work, but you know, we'll try to make it interesting. First and foremost, I'm going to go in the interior and take the the clutch master off the pedal and pop the steering shaft out so I can get all that out, and then I'll probably show you guys that, and then we'll go in and get to the time lapse and start tearing stuff apart and hopefully get this clutch out in no time at all. So look forward to that. I'm excited to do the clutch. I'm also not excited because it's going to take forever, but yeah, we're gonna get to it. I'm trying to let the car cool down a little bit because it's still really hot, but we'll just burn ourselves. It'll be all right. All right, guys, so here's the start. Basically we have to go under the dash, pop this clip off, alright, so we're under the dash right now, and because we're replacing the clutch master, we gotta sneak under here, and then that is the clutch master right there. There's a bolt there, there's a bolt on the other side of that bracket, and then that pin right there, it's kind of hard to see, that comes out. And then the clutch master is free from the pedal. Take that out and the clutch master will come out. So we got to do that, and then we got to take the steering shaft off, which is right there. Take that bolt out, steering shaft comes out, and then that's all we got to do in the interior. All right, guys, so as you can see, we got the steering shaft off, chilling right here. Got the clutch master unbolted. I don't know if you can see it because the light's so bright. One bolt there. The pin's out, she's free. Unfortunately, if I can find it, somehow the pin broke. Like, not sure why, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to replace that. But yeah, so now we're just gonna get into a time lapse and start tearing the engine bay apart. Wish me luck. About 3 bolts left and the trans will come out and oh, let's get it. Alright guys, so the transmission's out. Got it sitting over there. And we can get a look at the clutch. And it's definitely a factory clutch. Take the pressure plate off and I'll show you guys that. One thing I want to mention is the GoPro is definitely gonna die. So if I have to update you guys, I'm just gonna use my phone to do it. So that's where we're at right now. Alright guys, so got the clutch off. It's not terrible, but it's pretty bad. Here's the pressure plate. It's got a bunch of heat spots right in here, especially right there. That's really bad. right here is really bad. Right here is really bad. But it's not too bad. The pressure or the clutch disc itself isn't too bad. It looks like it's starting to come apart right here, and that's probably where the slipping was coming from. Yeah, you can see it coming apart right there. So not terrible, but definitely need it replaced. And then the flywheel is actually pretty good. There's some heat spots right here. Heat spots right there. A really bad one right there, actually. I just noticed that. But yeah, overall it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, let's get the new flywheel and everything on there. All right, we got the new clutch in. It's all torqued down, ready to go. So now we just gotta put the transmission back in.
I'll get ready for a bolt. Where's the bolt? We got it, boys. Took 11 minutes, but we got it.
guess I'll get back to you guys when it's all done. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be honest with you. The last clip you saw was filmed about 2 weeks ago. I've just been having a lot of stuff going on. Haven't been able to get around to editing the video, especially with what's going on in the world. It's pretty crazy right now, and it's been hard to focus on anything really. So yeah, but as you saw, got the clutch in, got the transmission in, and then the GoPro batteries both died. So yeah, now it's 2 weeks later, and I'm finally getting into editing the video and uploading it, hopefully. But oh gosh, I've had the clutch in for obviously like 2 weeks now, and I gotta say, I love it, honestly. I did stall it about 5 times when I started first driving it, but yeah, it's a stage 4 comp clutch. If you didn't already know that, you haven't watched my previous videos. But yeah, so I was a little nervous that the pedal feel was gonna be like extremely difficult, and it was gonna be like super hard to push in. But honestly, it's not much harder to push in than the stock clutch, so I'm super happy on that. It does grab like that, like it's super grabby, but it's a stage 4, it's supposed to be like that. So I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but I did, both my front wheel speed sensors broke, so I now have an ABS light, and the knock sensor broke in half, so that kind of sucks. So if you look at my dash, it's a Christmas tree now. Check engine light, well, the car's not on, so there's a lot more lights on, but check engine light, ABS, brake light, all that stuff's on now, which it sucks. But I did order 2 new wheel speed sensors, I just haven't put them in yet. And then the knock sensor, hopefully get at some point. With the way everything's going, I haven't been working a lot, so I don't have a lot of money right now. But yeah, so in that 2 weeks, I've put about, put about 650 miles on the clutch. So it's definitely like broken in, working right. Yeah, I'm super blown away at the quality of the clutch, I guess you could say, because I've had other clutches that are like stage 4 clutches and stuff like that, and they're just super annoying to drive. They're like so grabby that you can't really even like slip it to get going, and it's just a nightmare to drive, and it's like a leg workout every time you drive it. But this one, I can say it's absolutely like wonderful to drive. It's not like super stressful, it's not super hard on your leg. It does grab pretty aggressively, but it's not hard to drive, I guess you could say. I mean, now granted, I've been driving a manual car since I was 18, so I have a lot of experience driving manual, but I feel like it's really simple to drive, and I love it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a lot of time lapse, so it might get kind of boring, but hopefully you stuck through it. Hopefully you're to this point, and if you are, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified every time I upload. I have another video that I'm trying to finish out right now to get up next week, and then I have plans on another video that I'm going to try to get at least filmed today, if not filmed at some point this week. So the content's going to be coming back. Look forward to it. Make sure to subscribe so you can get all the content when it gets uploaded, and we'll see you in the next one.